What's up guys, so welcome back, and for today's video I'm going to be reviewing the new Lady Gaga Haus Labs Triclone Skin Tech Foundation. The shade 210 Light Medium Neutral. So if you guys want to see how this foundation applied, just keep on watching. Alright, so before I start applying this foundation, I'm going to read off some of the claims and the price. So this foundation does retail for $45, and there is quite a lot of shades. Natural finish, liquid formula, long wearing, clean out Sephora, medium coverage, hypoallergenic, medium coverage weightless clean foundation with fermented arnica that reduces redness, helps even skin tone, and protects from environmental stressors. Shake well, blend 1 to 2 pumps onto clean moisturized skin using the Haus Labs foundation brush, fingertips, or a beauty sponge. So this does have 1 fluid ounce, I believe, and the shelf life, which it doesn't say in the actual box, but it probably says it on the bottle. So this is the actual box itself that it comes in. The shade colors up here, and I did get the shade 210 Light Medium Neutral, so hopefully this is my shade. It does have like instructions on how to use on the back as well. Ta-da! And this is the foundation. It is hefty, you guys. Like, it has some weight to it. It's pretty heavy compared to my Pat McGrath foundation. This one's heavier. It does come with a pump. Has a little H insignia right here, the little dent. It is super beautiful. I feel like this would be kind of hard to travel with, to be quite honest, because you feel like you can break it. It is class, like I said. Alright, so for this foundation, I'm going to use my IT Cosmetics Love is the Foundation brush. I'm going to take, you see, just like that. I have to have a good grip on it. So I'm going to pump maybe 1 pump. This is the foundation shade, liquidy, not running as much as maybe like the Pat McGrath. So I'm actually going to go with 2 pumps. I am wearing my One Size Beauty Secure the Blur primer, and I also have a mountain on my forehead right now, which I kind of tried covering up with my NARS Pot Concealer. That's the only thing I tried covering up because I want to see how this foundation actually covers up like the redness, acne scarring on my face. So let me zoom in a little bit more. Okay, now that you're up and personal, this actually is a really nice shade. As if you guys don't know, I am combo to oily skin girl, and I do get pretty oily on my T-zone, so we'll see how this will last throughout the day. I do have like a crazy day. I have to do my sister's makeup. I'm taking pictures for her graduation. She's graduating from the nursing program, so wow. What do you guys think? That actually looks super nice. Why am I so impressed with like the new makeup products nowadays? Okay, so I do have to but I do have to pump at least maybe 2 more pumps of this foundation. I love this brush for foundation. I did get the new one that came out. I want to see how this covers up this monster right here. And honestly, it doesn't feel like you have foundation on. It just feels like your skin. It's super light. Maybe I pumped a little bit too much. I think the first pump was just like, you know, initiating. It is medium coverage. I like taking it down my neck too. Just blend everything evenly. Also, you guys, I was thinking, if you guys are down for it, should I, anytime I try out another foundation, should I test it out for a week and then film like the whole experience using it, and then really get like an opinionated thoughts about it. What do you guys think? Would you guys be interested in that? So right here, as you can tell, this is like more of a me problem. I picked at it so much that it caused it to look like that. So I'm not blaming it on the foundation, but on the rest of my face, it actually looks super nice. It does look kind of glowy, which, if you guys know, I am oily, so that can be a problem for you guys. But like I said in my foundation reviews, I do love to set everything the way I typically set stuff, just to give product an actual fair shot. Since this is the amount of foundation I have left over, I did use a little bit more than I should have. That was a waste, so I'm just gonna wipe that off. I also did pick up the Bio Blurring Loose Setting Powder to try out. I did get it in the shade Translucent, so I'm gonna apply my concealer and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, I do have my concealer on now. I did use the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Concealer. Now to try out the Bio Blurring Loose Powder. Using a fluffy powder brush or sponge, press into mesh screen to release loose powder. Tap off excess. Can be used alone on clean skin to blur to set makeup or brighten targeting areas of the face. So this is the packaging. Super pretty. And then it does have the mesh. ASMR. Hopefully my camera caught that. So usually I tend to double set, but the pressed powder that I usually use kind of blurs out my pores already, so that's the only downside. So I'm just gonna put this on and see. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit closer. This is my skin with the foundation on before I set. Covered up all this mess I have on my skin except for this monster. Now I'm gonna press my sponge into this mesh. Press it under my under eyes. I think this has like some sort of shimmer in it, or it could just be me. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of that. Let's see what it says on Sephora. A clean skin infused loose powder that blurs imperfections, smooth skin, optimized makeup performance, and 5 talc-free soft focus shades. It's a fermented arnica, visibly reduces redness, irritation, plant squalane, protects, boosts hydration. This powder does retail for $38, so this is pretty pricey, not gonna lie. But this is how everything looks now, all set. My skin actually looks super nice. It's not tacky, it's lightweight. I feel like it's settling into my skin already. Alright, so I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm done with my makeup. I didn't do anything too crazy with my makeup. I'll go ahead and zoom you in. So this is how my skin looks. It looks really nice. I can't like complain. And this blush, I got the Gucci brush that just came out and I am living and breathing for this blush. Skin looks pretty nice. I don't like that little sheen it left behind under my under eyes from the loose setting powder, but I'll see if anything peeks through throughout the day. I did notice though, this right here, it's clinging onto this really dry patch right here, which, you know, as I told you, I picked at a pimple and this is what happened. So this is aftermath. Don't pick at your pimples because this is gonna happen. So this is mostly my fault, but if you do have like a lot of dry texture skin, it might emphasize that. I try to cover it up and it's living, it's breathing. It has its own like little continent right there, so I'm just gonna leave it be. The skin match on this foundation is honestly to die for. I'm gonna zoom you out. Okay guys, so far so good. I love the look and feel of this foundation. It feels like second skin. It doesn't feel heavy or anything, so I love that. I'm not going to be doing a full day wear test, but I am going to be out and about, so I'll let you guys know in the description box below if you want to learn or want to know how this foundation wore. But I am highly impressed, and also let me know what you guys think about what I told you about me reviewing a foundation for a full week and then coming back with one video and just talking about this foundation or any type of foundation that I might be using or reviewing. So if you guys did like this video, go ahead and give me a like, a comment down below, and also don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in my next video.